Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more Modern. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2.5 weeks of Wedge Week. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun playing the different wedges, and they're all decks that I play a lot throughout the weeks. It was kind of nice just to decide. All right, we're just gonna play starting from one, ending with of course Jund, which you know anyone that knows me probably figured I would have ended with Grixis or Jund. So those are two of my or Jessica. Those are my three favorite shards besides. I guess Soul Tie's up there too, but I guess I like a lot of them. It's hard to decide which my favorite would be. So we're back. We're playing some Dredge this week. Dredge is a deck that I enjoy playing it a lot, even though I'm not very good with it. I'm still trying to learn the deck, so I'll probably make more mistakes than usual. Because there's some of you that love to point out any mistakes I make at all. Not that I don't make any mistakes, but so yeah. This version we're playing 3 merchants, 3 thugs. So we have 11 total dredgers. We have, of course, the 3 merchants, the 4 cathartic reunions, and Shriekhorns as our primary enablers. 2 oxes and a conflagrate also to help with enabling. And then of course we have 4, 4, 4, and 4 of each of our graveyard trigger or graveyard recurrence cards with 19 lands. Sideboard, a little bit different sideboard plan this time. We have a Shenanigans, a Grudge, a Blast Zone, a Conflagrate, 4 Nature's Claims, 4 Lightning Axes, and 4 Thoughtseas. So this is the current plan. We're gonna play some matches, see how it goes. Yeah, we have a different thug, don't we? I have the cool thugs, don't I? Yes, I do. We're going with them instead. So, all right, we're gonna play some matches here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and give me some suggestions for different series like Wedge Week that I could do that you guys would think would be cool. And it doesn't have to be limited to Modern. Like with Wedge Week, I originally was gonna do some for Pioneer, but I just didn't really feel like doing them. So, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Also, while I know the schedule didn't work well when I was doing it, the views were lower periodically throughout the week. Specifically like learning how to play, standard of course, and then our Thursday videos. Those 3 were all pretty low. Monday being our modern day, and then Friday being better than the rest. Those were usually pretty popular, but the rest of the week was less popular on average than it had been. So let me know in the comments below, like some series that I could do like that, like Wedge Week, stuff like that. Let me know. And if you want to suggest archetypes or decks that I could play in those, because I like doing that. I like doing the Wedge Week. Maybe not something quite so long that takes up almost 3 full weeks, but something like that. Yeah. Also, if you guys want to support the channel or get your deck played on a video, check out my Patreon. There's a bunch of different options, but that helps out a ton. And of course, if you can't afford that or don't really want to pay money for my content, feel free to just support me through YouTube, liking the video, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. All those things help out a ton. Thank you everyone for tuning in. You guys have been awesome, and let's hop into some matches. Alright, we're on the play for round 1. Oh, I think we got a mulligan in this hand. It doesn't really do anything. Yikes. Neither does this one. Neither does that one. Alright, let's keep this one. Yeah, let's bottom that one. Not happy about it, but I think that's what we gotta do. Hopefully they don't have discard. Womp, womp, womp. Well. Yeah. Well, do we want to just life from the loam, or do we want to try to haggle? I think I'm just gonna loam this turn. We can double dredge next turn. I know that sounds kind of crazy, probably. All right, Astrolabe. So that's what we were hoping for. We were hoping to see Astrolabe, but I don't. Interesting to see Swamp Astrolabe deck. That's quite intriguing. Dredge. Nice. Let's go get Blood Crypt tapped, I think. Oh, that was wrong. We should have waited. Ah, yeah, that was bad. Alright, let's haggle. Yes, discard, but we're going to dredge a Stinkweed. Yeah, you see that was bad because we hit the Bloodghast. If I would have played that correctly, we could have gotten Bloodghast back this turn, and the prized amalgam. But we did not. I'm assuming they're blue-black Urza? Yeah, it looks like they're just blue-black Urza. So, Dredge. Bloodstain, ground. Bring those back. Yes, and yield. Our opponent's at 15. Yeah, bring back amalgam. At the moment, they can't go infinite. If I want to get this Merchant of the Veil into play as soon as I can. Dredge. Alright, we're going to combat. Okay. So. Cast you. Shock you. I guess I'll return it. Pick these back up. Alrighty. We do have a Thug to consider too. Hopefully they don't have Dead of Winter. If they do, we're going to be in trouble, but... Alright, they're putting Crypt's Command back on top. Yep, and draw on Crypt Command. That is very good to know. So we're going to go to our draw step. We're going to dredge the life from the loam. I'm just going to go straight to combat. Yep. Okay, with that, I think we're going to go land. Yep, there's that. Maybe we even go Ox here. Is that? Do we think that's good? I think... Oh, I should have fetched first. That was dumb. Yeah, I should have fetched, then life in the loamed. Yeah, that was wrong. Alright, so they get Cryptic Command back next turn. Yeah, that was wrong. We shouldn't have done it that way. Rough start already. Notably, we do have 6 mana though, so we can double activate this. Right now, they're having to spend so much time on their turns stopping us from attacking. It's quite possibly might be difficult for them to. Alright, they're just passing the turn. Dredge Loam again. Nice. Alright, we're going to combat. Board for 2. Sure. They can make 3 Thopters. They then go up to 18. Go to blocks. So we're going to block the biggest ones. So taking 2, 4. Right, so this way they're taking 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just go ahead and. I mean, it's not great, but it's a thing, right? Oh. Yep. So. Okay. Go to 8. Doesn't matter. Do we have the mountain left in our deck? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Oh, we're 1 short. 3, 6, 7. Yep, we're 1 short of killing them. Yep, if we would have fetched that land last turn before doing it, we would have got him. Alright. Let's see what they got. Unfortunately, that is our only Conflagrate we have left. Time Sieve? What the hell? Oh, that's game. Yeah, they're going to easily be able to sacrifice 5. Alright, I mean. Yep. Same straight back to Crypt Command. No. Interesting. Alright, Yeah, they're gonna take infinite turns here. I guess we won't. Whoop. Grudge, shenanigans, thought seizes, trim, 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 and one more card to trim. This is tough because like it's hard to know exactly what we should trim. Maybe a Bloodghast too. I'm not sure on that. I also want to decide maybe we're supposed to bring in Nature's Claims. Crap. Maybe these should be Nature's Claims instead. Just because they could bring in Ley Lines. Things like that. Stop doing that. I don't know why my mouse does that. I don't know if that's right or not. Yep. Well, we punted that game. We had the win if we would have life and loam correctly. But I did not. If I would have fetched first before life and loaming a turn before, but it's fine. This just puts us on hard mode. Oh, we had a Dredger in that hand. I could have kept it. I'm dumb. I'm going to keep this hand, though. I'm going to put the Bloodghast to the bottom. This is definitely... I hope they do not have Graveyard Hate. Alright. That's a good start for us. They could have Surgicals, though, which is scary. Oh, I don't have my stop set correctly. Crap. Yes. Dredge Thug. Yield, yes. Yes, always yield. Draw step. Stinkweed. Alright, we got Ox back. That's good to know. Let's get the Blood Crypt, I guess. Cycle, Dredge Loam. Yes. Yes, and yep, alright. Oh, do your worst, opponent, and by do your worst, I mean please don't do anything significant. Alright. Please don't have a crypt. Alright. Alright, let's Dredge. I fucked up. I forgot I had that still. Alright, let's go Ox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dredge Stinkweed. Dredge Stinkweed. Dredge. We could dredge another Stinkweed Imp here. Yeah, let's dredge another Stinkweed Imp. Really? Wow, that's awful. All that in just one? Yikes. Well, it doesn't matter. We got the win, thank God. Okay. Um, let's. So Tormod Crypt is their graveyard hate. It looks like. Maybe let's slow ourselves down a little bit more and go shenanigans. Because we can dredge over it and we can dredge it. Maybe we're supposed to do. I don't know. All I know is I don't like being on the draw in this matchup. Although on the bright side, um, we very likely could have been 2-0 in this matchup if I would have not been a dumbass. So, all right, I like this hand a lot, and I'm gonna keep it because even though we have an Archimedes in hand, which does suck, here comes Tormod's Crypt or yikes. All right, by Nature's Claim. I think this could be a Shriekhorn they could take, depending on what they have. I mean, I'm assuming they take Nature's Claim, so I'm assuming they have their Graveyard Hate spell. They take Shriekhorn. Alright. They don't have a Graveyard Hate spell. Alright. We're off to a slow start here, but trying to protect ourselves from potentially getting blown out. Alright, they got 1 mana up. Second life from them. That's good. Alright. Stomping Grounds, yes. Return it. And this is tough. I feel like we're very, very much so in a bad spot here. Alright, we milled over 2 Cathartic Reunions. Let's get Stomping Grounds. I don't really want to do the whole conflagrate to put stuff in our graveyard plan. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Honestly, what I'm hoping for is they like tap out for Urza or something silly, and then we can do it all in one turn plus kill the Urza. Okay. Alright, they got 2 mana. Dredge. Hit nothing. Fetch. Blood Crypts. For 0. For 4. Yep. Now from here, I hope we hit something good. All right, another Urza. That does suck because now they have Cryptic Command mana. No, they don't. Okay. We are down to a very low life total here, though. Alright, let's go to our upkeep. Dredge Stinkweed. Yikes. 6, 7. Oh man, we're in trouble. I think we're gonna have to try to Nature's Claim one of these just to survive. Emery. Copter Foundry. Well, Crypt Command, you win. Counterspell and you win, actually. Doesn't have to be Crypt Command. Alright. They're going to have not have a counterspell, and we got to hit Ox. That's the only way of winning the game right now. Yep. And we did not hit anything else of significant worth. So that means we die. I mean, I guess we go there. We get this back. Jesus, we're 32 cards in. Alright, so we can block there. We can block. As long as they don't tap our team, we should be able to block enough to survive. Uh-oh. Alright, Astrolabe. That's not that scary, to be honest. Okay, I mean, I'm not excited about a fetch land here. I mean, obviously they hit Tormod's Crypt, they win. Oh, fucking dead. Yep. Alright, so they go infinite here and kill us. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute with round 2. Alright, on the play for round number 2. We may have actually lost that first round, but I'm still counting as a win. I'm going to mulligan. This hand doesn't look very good. Yikes. This hand's missing a second land. I'm going to mulligan again. I think we can do better at 5. Okay, so I'm going to keep this one, but what I'm going to do is when I haggle, I'm not going to dredge. I'm just going to draw. Hoping to hit our second land. Alright, we hit a life moment. That sucks. It sucks because we wanted to draw a land. They're going to take Narcomoeba here. Oh, we draw. Cool. Probably going to lose now. Because we just, like, can never not lose. I don't know what I'm saying. You're gonna don't say you're gonna discard spell me again? Nope, right on 6. Alright. Uptick. Awesome. Oh, maybe we should have gone to 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Booyah. Only took us a dozen years, but we finally drew one. Downside is we are down 2 Narcomoebas. Yep. Pack 3. Bright side, we did shuffle our graveyard back in, so I think we're gonna actually Merchant the Veil next turn, possibly. Yep. Now we're dredging. Sealed boys, yes. Also have a Conflagrate in there. Let's get a Mountain. Cast Merchant. Hope it survives. We have another Stinkweed Imp, so Yep. Yeah. Please don't be a Scavenging Ooze. That's worse than a Scavenging Ooze. Take 5. Alright. Well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Alright, let's start by dredging Stinkweed. Dredge Stinkweed. And let's just dredge the 3rd Stinkweed. Alright, so we're getting 2 Narcomoebas back. Yep. Yep. Alright. Feel pretty okay about that, to be honest. They could be bolting the Ox. And they're bolting me. Do they just have 3 lands in hand? We know... We know they have to have 1. Do they have 3 lands and a 3rd red source? Because if they do, we're dead. Like, there's no 2 ways about that. Yeah, the crappy thing is this is a really bad matchup for them game 1. Alright, they're going to eat the Conflagrate, which sucks. Vision's our only Conflagrate we have. Okay, they pick up Bloodstained Mire. Play Mire. feel like no attack. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and I guess let's dredge Life from the Loam. There's a second Ox. They're going to get another green source here, so we can't get the Ox back. Smart. Very smart. Yep. Alright, let's go. Ground. I guess salvage. Yes, always yield. Second block here, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Interesting. I guess they're going to use all 3 of their green source to gain 3 life back. Oh, you know what? We should have left up mana so we could have oxed. That's what we should have done. Yep, that was certainly dumb. Yep, and now we're dead, so yeah, we're dead. Because they ping this down, we take 9 because they can eat and gain life. Alright, well, I think we punted that one away again, oddly enough. Alright, so scavenging is going to be part of their graveyard hate. We got to bring in Thoughtseizes because we can't beat. Alright, so yeah, we need Thoughtseizes. I want a couple Lightning Axes. Because we lost game 1, I almost feel forced into... Stop doing that. Why do you do that? Trimming down on some of the lesser cards, maybe some of the enablers. I don't want to submit at 61. Maybe Chill's just not that good here. Yeah, maybe that's the play. Maybe cutting all the Chills is better. Yes, no, maybe so. What are we thinking? Alright, I hope so. I hope that's better. Do we keep a hand hoping they don't have graveyard hate? I'm going to keep a hand hoping they don't have graveyard hate. Yep. 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 Alright, let's go. Dredge here. Yes. Yield. And then let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'd have to get rid of Conflagrate in order to Ox this turn. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. Yep, I think it's worth it. Ouch! That is the definition of not worth it. That is the absolute definition of not worth it. That did not go well at all. I mean, we can Ox again next turn, but really not hitting a third Dredger and all that is so rough. Well, I guess we go 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, we gotta do all of it again except for the prized amalgams. Dredge. Dredge. Oh, we shouldn't have played a land. Ah, I'm such an idiot. That's loam, I guess. Wow! Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know. I guess they're not hitting bad. I guess. I mean, we're already almost through our entire deck. uh, yeah. All right. Anger of the Gods kills us. All right. Um. Maybe it's better to cut one of the. Maybe it's better to cut the worst enabler for some of the recursive creatures, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure at all. I don't think we keep this hand. Even though we have a Thoughtseize. So now everyone talks shit because I said I always wish there was an Overgrown Tomb in the deck, but this is exactly why I always wish there was an Overgrown Tomb in the deck. Because I would be okay keeping this hand if we had Nature's Claim and Thoughtseize access to it, as well as having other mana. Jesus Christ deck. So close. Alright, I guess. Yep, take Shriekhorn. Or Ox. Either one's fine to take here. It doesn't really make a difference. This part where they play Scavenging Ooze and we cry a little bit. Rent in 6, okay. Rent 6 isn't very scary. So, think we'd imp. Alright. Yep. Alright, draw, step, dredge, hit. I don't even want to get Forgotten Cave, to be honest. I don't want to play it, is the thing. And I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to pass. Yep. Blood Braid, Play Engineer, sure. Naming, I'm assuming Zombie or Vampire, whatever the fuck this card is. Vampire. Spirit. Okay, so they're going after the Narcomoebas. Or are these spirits too? Nope, those are spirits too. What is Narcomoeba? Narcomoeba spirit? No, you're an illusion. Okay, cool. Yep. So 7. Yeah, we about to be dead here real quick. Nice. Let's return Wood of Foothills. Okay, but no, because it dies. Okay, no, it dies. Mountain. Okay, but no. Okay, but no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cycle Stinkweed. Yep. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage at least. Show me bolt. Yep. Alright. They got us. Alright, again, that's another matchup. I feel like if we would have played it a little bit better game 1, we might have been able to win it. Yeah. Yep. That one I'm not so sure of. Like the other one, I know absolutely without any doubt we put him to 1 and we had the extra damage if we would have just played it correctly. So, all right, we're back in just a minute. The next round. Alrighty. So this hand just feels really, really slow if we don't draw a Haggle or Cathartic Reunion on one. But I don't think we can mulligan it because like we can get ourselves started dredging. Another Urza deck. Second Bloodghast, which definitely sucks. Yep. Pretty easy here to just take Prized Amalgam. Everything else, there's some advantage. Like we can get back a Bloodghast right away. It's been a while since we saw the actual blue-black Urza deck, and now we're seeing it twice in the same league, and it's really reminds me how much I hate Urza. All right. Maybe Bloodstained Mire. Yep. I mean, I'm still gonna bring it back because it's a card in the hand. Oh, it was turn 2. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh wait, I can't play land. What? Yep. Sunken Hollow. Nice. Kraken Cave. Sure. Yep. Yep. Alright. Counterspell again. Not particularly surprising. Oh, I guess if I held one, we could have discarded Stinkweed Imp. War for 2. Alright, let's see what they go get. Thopter. Alright, well, let's see if they can combo us next turn. By combos, I mean Urza. Infinite mana combo, not... Yep. Blood Crypt. I guess we should have done that after cycling this. Well, long story short, it wouldn't have actually mattered, but... Yeah, make them do the stuff. Mm-hmm. Right. Go there. Cycle. Dredge. Yes, because we hit an Arkham Enterprise Amalgam again. Yes. And Arid Mesa, I guess. Yep, bring it back. Alright, I mean, discarding down 1, 2. Oh, we should discard. I'm dumb. We should discard Bloodghast and the Prized Amalgam. Well, I guess Stinkweed's better, technically. I don't know. Putting back Whir. Yep. Talisman. I'm gonna fetch. I'm not sure what the downside to fetching here is. Dredge. Yep. Okay, so against them, I might want these. I may want these. And I may want some number of these. Potentially. So I think after the Jund matchup, I think maybe it's right to take out the Creeping Chills. Unless maybe we're viewing this as a combo matchup, then maybe it's just better to try and combo them out. Maybe something like this? Not sure. Don't feel confident, but let's try it. Yep. Don't feel very confident at all, but let's try it anyway. I think that's going to essentially be the moral of the story with this deck, right? Is just don't feel confident. Let's try it anyway. All right, they're playing first. There's about a million reasons why we can't keep this hand. Same number of reasons why we can't keep this hand +1. Alright, they keep on 6. Alright, we're going to keep here, it looks like. Again, remember, I expect them to have some type of Tormod's Crypt, something like that. Nice. I'm alright with that. I'd like to draw another Dredger before we Cathartic, but I may not have that luxury, to be honest. Although I have a hard time believing they mulliganed and don't have... Alright. I don't think this is the best, but we're doing it. Yes. Is that it, though? Wow. That was a pretty weak Dredge there. Yeah. Urza. Bobble. Sounds good. Dredge. Prized Amalgam. We don't have anything in our graveyard really that's any good to Dredge here. I can attack for 2 and then play Stinkweed. Does that feel right? Or is it better to return some lands? Yeah, let's go Stinkweed. Yeah, unfortunately, we hit this prize and I'm going to turn too late. In position. I mean, losing Grudge sucks if they follow this up with a Crypt, obviously, but I mean, you don't attack, right? Alright, let's go Stomping Ground, Foothill, Stomping Ground. Counterspell. Sure. This does suck because we don't have access to Drown the Lock now. Yep, you're going to Sanctuary back to Drown the Lock. No. Alright, that's a little surprising, but pass turn here. Urza number 2. Oh, hey, oh, Tony, nope. Stinkweed. Alright, well, I think we're about to have some fun. Let's start with... Let's try to grudge this. Then let's go to combat. Alright, draw 2 cards. Well, we're going to get to do this before combat now, so... Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Dredge that. Tony, buddy. Alright. As much as I love you being up here. Not right now. Not when I'm trying to see things. Discard. Dredge Imp. Dredge. Really? No other imps? Thug. Wait, what? And Life in Loam. Did we still not hit a Conflagrate? Well, that's pretty bad. But it may not be enough. Yep. Mm-hmm. Maybe we're supposed to attack the Ashiok, but... I don't know. Phil's kind of dead, man. Did we lose our Conflagrate already? And we did not side it out, so... Conflagrate's somewhere in that last 8 cards of our deck. They have Crypt Command, we lose. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Down to 1. Alright, I mean, all they have to do is have a cryptic command and they win the game, so. It is pretty simple. Dang it, buddy, you're back up here again. Alright, if you stay there, we'll be okay. Alright, they hit the conflagrate this time. Well. Yep, that's game. Alrighty, well, they got us. On to game number 3. That's frustrating. I feel like we were right there. You know, we were just literally one turn away from winning the game. Yeah, and I don't even know what else we could have done there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. This, as much as I love Nature's Claim, is a mulligan. This has got to be a mulligan too. There's no way we can play this hand. Oh, this one's not any better. Alright. Yep. Seriously, Tony? Well, that's pretty good. I am not gonna lie. Well, unfortunately, it's only one thing we got back from that, and we didn't hit another dredger. But on the bright side, it's still something. You know? Yep. Well, talk about haymakers. Yes. Really? Ah, deck, come on, you're killing me here. Alright. I mean, if they play Ashiok, we just lose at this point. They do not have it. Holy crap. Alright. They clearly have a counterspell. And we just... this is so bad. I don't know if we loam. So if we loam and pick up lands... Alright, let's try to do that. Let's try to loam. Dang it. Tony. Buddy. You were doing so good. You're doing so good. Okay, so... Stomping Grounds, Forgotten Cave, and I guess Stomping Grounds. Show me the counterspell. No counterspell. Alright, we're going to attack for 2 right now. Cage. Oh, sword. Okay. I said if they get Cage, we're probably done. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, see if they screw up. If not, they win. They don't screw up. Yep. Alright, well, I'm not going to actually make them go through and give themselves like 1,000 life. I got no interest in wasting our time and their time doing that. Alright, well, you know. Alright, so that's all I'm going to record for this league. Just 3 really close losses like that feels awful. Not really wanting to play it anymore. So I know any content from this point on would just not be good. So I am sorry about that. I do really like this deck, but that just feels really bad. Getting beat up 3 times like that and being so close to winning. Again, if it wasn't to Urza decks, 2 of them weren't to Urza decks, it might be a little different. But Urza is literally the card I think that probably should have been banned more than just about any other card that got banned over the last year. Tony, buddy, you gotta stop getting up here. Oko is pretty bad, but honestly for me, Oko was nothing compared to Urza. Oko was just, together they were really, really obnoxious. And I think Oko was bad. Hogak is definitely the worst. I'll admit that. Hogak is by far the worst. Hogak is the one that needed to go the most. But honestly, I think Urza needed to go. I think it's a crime it didn't. I think it's a card that just enables way too much stuff with no downside. I mean, there's just like no downside to Urza. Okay, you have to play blue. You have to play Cryptic Commands. You have to play Mystic Sanctuary. And you get to play a basically mono blue deck because of Arkham's Astrolabe. So you get to play basically mono blue, playing whatever other colors you want. So you can also play like 4 Mystic Sanctuaries. All right, the next one I play like 3, but still. And I know, okay, well, none of that's Urza. That's just the cards around it. But I don't think that would be a deck that would be nearly as powerful. Like, I think there'd be a really good, like, blue-black control deck. But I don't think it would be nearly as powerful as this Urza deck, because Urza allows him to come down on turn 4, and you can potentially have 4 more mana on turn 4 once he resolves. So you can have your Cryptic Command to back up things after that, you know? And that's just it. I think that's just way too much. I don't think that should have been allowed or let through or still being around. Yeah, especially not considering is like stuff like Splinter Twin's still banned. I mean, it's just ridiculous because essentially the combo of Urza, Thopter Sword, Urza and Thopter Sword is basically a Splinter Twin. It's, arguably it's more powerful because you don't actually have to invest your second color. You don't have to. You can play, Astrolabes, and that's going to be fixing your mana for your second color. And that's just, I don't know. To me, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely appalling that that is allowed in the format, but we can't have Splinter Twin. I agree that Mox Opal went. I agree that, Oko probably needed to be banned. I can completely understand that. But yeah, I don't think Urza should be in the format. I think that card was a colossal mistake. The same level as Hogak. Okay, not quite Hogak. Hogak, I don't understand how it all that. Hogak and Oko, I don't understand how those cards got printed and were not understood. They were ridiculous. Urza, I think keeping it with the lore of Magic, Urza being printed the way Urza is understandable. Urza is one of the like core cards or core characters in Magic's lore. So when you finally print him a true card, he should be insane, and he is. You know, like Sarah, the Planeswalker, she's pretty terrible. Like they did her dirty. You know, I'm not saying you should have printed a second Oko with her, or a first Oko technically, but I'm just saying you did her dirty. You gave a 4-mana Planeswalker that her abilities all reflect what her other cards have shown for her. They're not good, and I think that's really the issue. Is she's just not that good, you know. At least lore wise for all that. But back to Urza, I get why it may have gotten through because it was deliberately printed to be that strong. But I think what the mistake they make is leaving it alone, not doing anything about Urza. And I mean, maybe Mystic Sanctuary shouldn't have been printed either. I mean, I definitely think it shouldn't have been an island so you could fetch it. I definitely think that's the case. But anyway, I've talked enough. Overall, I like the sideboard like this. I like the no having Assassin's Trophy. The mana is just too awkward, I think, for Trophy. Not to say that this is perfect, because Trophy obviously is like our answer to Ashiok. That's it. Everyone, a bunch of people talk shit about me saying I want an Overgrown Tomb because it's a black-red deck splashing green, but that's still a black land. Like this, we're already playing Drakmar Salvage, and I know we play Salvage because it can dredge. So in a pinch, it's a dredger. But I don't think it would hurt us that much to have one Overgrown Tomb, honestly. If we're playing the trophies, if we're not playing Trophy, I agree not having one because obviously we don't have that much of a commitment to colors at that point. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what little video this is. Again, the deck's very powerful. We got to show off the power of the deck quite a few times. Pretty much in every match, we showed off how powerful the deck is. Like I said, match 1 and 2, very close situations, very, very close. Just couldn't quite get there. And then match 3, game 3, our opponent just comboed us before we could do anything about it. We just hit some rough dredges. I don't know if cutting the Creeping Chills is right. It feels right in those matchups. But maybe with Urza, we're just supposed to try to dedicate as much of a race as we can. I don't know. I don't know if it feels right there. I just hate that matchup so much and don't want to play it anymore. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other matches other people feel like, and I'm sure it's just me. Maybe I've had such bad luck because between testing and actually playing for videos, I've played against that deck far more than I'm pretty sure most other people probably have. Because if the amount I played against that deck was proportionate to how much everybody else played against that deck, I'm pretty sure Wizards would have done something about it by now. Because I never played it with Oko that often. I never did. Not with Mox Opal, not with Oko. The amount of times I played, same thing with the Titan deck. The amount of times I've played against those two decks are disproportionate compared to what everything else I've played against and everything before this I played against. So anyway, either way, yeah, sorry for the long rant there at the end. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I enjoyed playing the deck, but like I said, the Urza matchups are just miserable. And even taking like half an hour off from recording, I'm just not going to want to play against those decks. I'm not going to want to play anymore for right now. So sorry about the shorter video, guys and gals. I do hope you enjoy it, though. Let me know what you guys think of the matches. I know I'm going to get a lot of shit probably for misplays or whatever. But if you guys have comments, I appreciate your input. Don't say, you punted or so many punts. Be helpful. Explain what I did wrong and what you think I should have done right. Because something I've learned with Magic players is just about every single Magic player always thinks they're right and the other person is wrong. So I'm not saying I was right or I didn't make the right play, but just explain yourself. Explain your thoughts. Let me know why you think that was wrong. Because you know what? You might be right. And that might help me to see a new line and next time learn and play better. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.